Hello, this is Eligata, and I'm so excited to use all my beautiful fade down cloaks. I was about to say monarch wings, but I forgot this wasn't Hollow Knight. I already got this flea, right? Yeah, I got that flea. Yeah, got it. I used to be like, how do you hit these things through walls? Except I can't really do it from here. These guys can actually jump into the place, and I didn't know that. Fun fact, that makes those guys more scary than they should be. Also, there's a way to cheese Big Flea. Just go under him and spam tools. But he also needs some better tools, probably. Hold on, I'm not gonna die here. $9 isn't worth dying. Those are the two worst enemies. Bell throwers, or whatever they're called. They're called... Choir barrel wearer. I was close-ish. Okay, now I'm gonna go to this gauntlet that I completely forgot was there. I like it when there's only one guy and he's easy. Well, I wouldn't say he's easy, but he's actually kind of on the more annoying side of choir guys, but he's not hard. Dang it, I forgot to get rid of these guys. Hold on, I'm gonna die. In my second playthrough, I almost died because of those silk guys. I'm not doing this gauntlet yet. I need to get rid of those cursed silk things. And we all know what that means. High Hall's gauntlet. Yay. I mean, wait, no, I gotta get cog flies. I don't have any craft. I do have craft metal. I'm not using this thing yet. It takes 6 hits. He's beefy. I wanted to get captured into this place, but who cares? I guess no one will get to see Forever Lasting Naked Hornet. This is my dad girlfriend's Lauren's favorite enemy because of the hilarious sounds it makes. But do you want to know what my favorite enemy is? Not that one, but it certainly has my favorite hunter's notes. I don't think I got them yet. I need to beat 9 more. But once I do, it's just an amazing hunter's notes. And you'll see why. And I know you're saying, go to the weave nests. And answer, no, not yet. Oh my god, life is easier. No. Look at all this platform I get to skip. At first I had no idea what to do here. I almost got that first try. Dang it. I love the little thing it displays for the cot cart. At first I thought that was a cake. Like, it looks like a cake. Dang it, Uwa spotted me. Thank you, Uwa. Yuck, Grindel. G stands for Grindel is gross. G stands for Grindel is gross. G stands for Grindel is gross. I am not going the right way. Yay. Now I need to go through all of that again. Did I already get this flea? Yeah. Oh my god! I have to die so much here. But back then I was still a little 8-year-old, and we all know that 8-year-olds are smaller than we all think. Hold on, I'm gonna die. Hold on, I'm not gonna die. Oh my god. Okay, what tools do I have? Gonna put on the curved claw. I have a memory locket. And I'm gonna use it for a blue. And I'm gonna put on memory crystal. And my yellows. I know how to use tools, game. The only thing I could do in Act 3 was rely on tools to get past the Bell Eater. All I did. Yay. I was trying to tell the game to stop getting me to say, press up and R to use tool. I used to call these guys Hector because they sometimes say, Hector! Like that. This is for the High Halls Gauntlet and to get rid of these cursed... Where are they? Claw Maidens. Great, I don't have the map. Not going up there. Nope, nuh-uh. I'm too scared to die right here. I don't trust myself with going this far into the high halls. Oh, thank goodness. At first I was starting to get scared I didn't rest at that bench. I forgot I didn't have 2 silk hearts. Well, it's kind of fair because you're really never in high halls with 2 silk carts. Except if you're coming back to do that one abyssified, big guy, Citadel big guy, and minister. Got a crit on you, mister. $5, yay! The perfect time to heal is when you have 3 life taken away from you. I'm really bad at healing, and you know what? There's someone worse at healing than me, and I bet we all know who that is. First Sinner! Yay! Woo! Dang it! I wanted to kill her myself. Why are the guys here so beefy? Tell me, why, person watching this video? Dang it! Fly! Fun fact, if you go into clear water and you have muck maggots, it gets rid of the muck maggots. If I hadn't missed that, I would have been dead. Bench. Ventrica. Map. It's actually kind of hard to see, but dang it. On the little map pedestal things, there's a little actual picture of the Citadel. You see this part? That isn't. It's just kind of hard to spot, but it's really useful for the High Halls Gauntlet. It gets rid of the things. See the silk? Once you cut it, it gets rid of all those little silk things. Those cursed silk things. So now you see, they all died. And they were even kind enough to give me their shards. And then all the while, I also got a frayed rosary string. That means $30. And why is frayed rosary strings the best? Okay, guys. Should I? I'm gonna. Hold on. Do I have a simple key? Yeah, I do. Everyone says, oh no, this is the biggest gauntlet. It really isn't. Did you know that later, spoiler alert, did you know that later in the game, / Act 3, you have to do 3 gauntlets, then get a checkpoint, and then fight 1 gauntlet and do a boss? That's your daily Silksong fun fact. All the while fighting some of the most annoying enemies in the game, in my opinion. Like those guys that deal 2 damage. Okay, I'm gonna die immediately because of all the pogos I'm using. Let me heal. Worst combination. Okay, I died, but it's been a long time since I've done all of this stuff. Why can't I just go and get the beautiful reserve bind, like right now? I love the reserve bind. I have 4 specific yellow tools that are useful in my opinion. In Act 2, they switch in Act 3, but not that much. And then in Act 1 and 2, they're 2 specific things. I just lost all that money because I forgot to get my cocoon. And got that cursed giant drapemite and those fans. I remember having trouble there, but I did not think I'd lose my probably like 300 or 200 something bucks. That's a lot of money if you're in the Citadel. Yeah, even the Citadel, that's a lot. Dang it, I'm gonna die big time now. Have brooch. Look at all this money. Got 211 bucks from all of that. Imagine just walking into a room and getting 211 bucks. Okay, I'm doing it without Garmont. And we'll see how it goes. And I feel bad for Garmont because my last 2 playthroughs, he's helped in both things. But this playthrough, he didn't help in either. compliment? Do you think it's a compliment saying these guys are quote unquote hittable? Because there are guys that aren't hittable. P.S. Guy I refuse to talk about, and I think anyone who's discovered the deep, sad depths of Act 3 know what I'm talking about. Who's done the Cursed Quest Hero's Call, I mean. I remember dying so much on this, but guess what? I also remember feeling so safe on the big guys and double big guy waves because, do you want to know what you can do with Garmond? Stay up on this wall with the sentence script, making it so you can't possibly get hit. And now I don't have Ascendant Script or Garmond, which I think is actually why it took me so long to do this otherwise. Oh my god. Not used to actually fighting these things. Oh my god. That guy's so annoying when you're just fighting him without the... Oh hey, that was my 100th bug. I don't know if I should be proud of me dying and the bug dying from my memory crystal. I gotta put on cog flies. I feel like sometimes I remember what I'm doing with a bench. And then the second I sit on the bench, I'm like, wait, what was I doing again? And then I just completely forget. I feel like Architect Quest is the worst quest of all time for me. Because one, I always forget to use my tools. And two, it has a horrible pogo, and I'm all about pogos. Have you seen how many times I've died because I just wanted to pogo a stupid enemy? That's why I use this crest. It has amazing pogos. Did you see that? I killed that one guy of almost only pogos, and that one too. Hold on. After I kill this guy, probably, I'm gonna make it Cogfly versus Cogflies. I mean, after these guys, I mean. What I already said I mean, dang it. I guess you don't care. I'm a 9-year-old, and I sometimes mess up speech. But I also need to correct so many people at my school about their speech. I have Cogflies too. Dang it, Cogflies versus Cogflies didn't work. Anyway, I'm not going to do this yet. I'm going to come back here. Meanwhile, I'm going to be doing Cogwort Core. But I am going to get my money. Oh, yummy money. I didn't even need to do anything. Look at that. Also, have you seen my shorts? They're insane! like, one of them has 2,300 views, one of them has 2,300, two of them have 1,800, and one of them has like 54 or 59. These guys are slightly faster you, and whenever I'm running away from one, hold on, I'm gonna die. Like when they're using their scuttle braces to run towards you, their scuttle braces are their scuttle braces are slightly faster than yours. I'm not saying you have scuttle braces. I don't have them equipped right now. And why does everyone say I go to Weird Way? Number 1, Weird Way. Playing Silksong before Hollow Knight. Number 2, Weird Way. Going to Cogwork Dancers, going to Cogwork Dancers before Songclave. Number 3, Weird Way. I don't know if this is actually a weird way, but I see most other people do it from the other way. Getting the... what's it called? Getting Dream Nail from Crystal Peak. Oh, that thing takes 5 hits. I forgot about that. You're evil. You didn't let me do a skip with you. So now I need to kill all of your kind. The Memoriam is a zoo. It's literally a zoo. I feel like some fights are easy to just face tank because what happens is you're hitting them, they don't really have a lot of life, but they deal damage to you. I don't see why it wouldn't. Almost everything in this game deals damage to you. Yes, almost everything. Not everything, but almost everything. Alright, that part. Oh my god. I felt so bad. Nope, not yet. Give me your shards. Oh, that was dumb. I just put out a bunch of cog flies for nothing. I'm probably gonna stop. I didn't do much, but I think it took a lot of time. And hey, I got a memory locket, so I guess before I forget, I should put my memory locket in my place. And I don't know what I'm gonna put on, but I know I'm gonna put on something. How about the scuttle brace? Yeah. This until I get either the reserve bind, a vesty crest, and or the sentence script. But for now, bye-bye. Enjoy some zoo time while I try to pathetically get this thing to stop. I did it. Bye.